Teaching of Listening Comprehension by Sheila Tilanugan, Lea Magpatok, Marian Acero, and Jonah Montes. The title of our program is Listen, Act, and Learn. We have 5 identified problems in listening comprehension. First, lack of vocabulary. Second, slow learner. Third, lack of interest. Fourth, inaccuracy of the speaker. And lastly is the distracting factors like noise. Our rationale is to address some identified problems in listening comprehension. These also give and contribute some activities that could help in overcoming this difficulty. Our objective is to provide teachers possible activities that they can employ in improving students' listening comprehension skill using information technologies and eclectic approach. Program description. This program is an example of listening method and strategy that helps in improving the listening skill of the students. This assured the development of the students in terms of this aspect. This presents many possible strategies and techniques for the teachers in teaching listening effectively. This also utilizes the use of ICT and advanced technologies in delivering the lesson. These materials could train any aspects of the students that could lead them to be more motivated. This program doesn't only focus on the improvement of listening skill, but it covers a wide range of skills. How to conduct. The materials to be used are ICT-based, games, and etc. So, there are 3 parts: the pre-listening activities, while listening activities, and the post-listening activities. For the first one, pre-listening activities, use of audio recordings in presenting words which can be found in the story. Present picture clues which are related with the story. We have here picture 1, picture 2, and picture 3. And here is our guide question. What can you observe from the picture? For the while listening activities, let students relax their minds while the teacher plays a music. Then, the teacher will read the story entitled Bantugan. While listening, the students should take note of some important details of the story. Sample guide questions. Who is the main character of the story? Second, where did the story take place? For the post-listening activities, the teacher will ask some students to retell the story. Then, she will give some guide questions for the students to answer. Sample guide questions. First, describe Bantugan. Second, when does the conflict occur? Third, if you were Bantugan, would you do the same? Why or why not? A matrix on the uses of the games or ICT. So we have here games or ICT and the uses or how it has addressed the identified problems. We have here semantic maps. A semantic map is a graphic organizer that helps students visually organize the relationship between one pieces of information. Researchers have identified this strategy as a great way to increase students' grasp of vocabulary words. Semantic mapping can be used as a pre-reading activity to activate prior knowledge or to introduce keywords. As a post-reading activity, it can be used to enhance understanding by adding new concepts to the map. Here's how it works. The teacher decides on a keyword and writes it on the front board. Students then read the keyword and are asked to think about other words that come to mind when they read the word. Students then make a list of all the words. Students share the recorded words. Then as a class, the words are categorized. Once category names are assigned, a class map is created and discussed. Students are then encouraged to suggest additional categories for the map or add to the old ones. Any new words that relate to the topic are added to the map as students read through the text. We also have the low battery activity. In this game, the students will be interested and motivated. As a nature of the students, they are fond of listening stories. The teacher will make this as an opportunity to capture their interest and attention. Also, this game needs the students to participate actively. Here's how it works. First, the teacher will show a story through video presentation. After this, she will let the students retell the story by having low battery game. To begin the game, the teacher will first act like she is calling to a student. She will tell the student the story and ask him or her to listen carefully because her cell phone will shut down after 1 minute. When 1 minute came, the student will continue the story to another student. The process continues until the story ends. The third is your sound spells familiar. This game will help the students in improving their pronunciation skill. Also, this could help them easily comprehend the message or the information that the speaker wanted to convey. They will not be confused with the delivery of lessons done by the speaker. The teacher will ask the students to prepare a short bond paper each. Then, she will prepare an audio recordings of a native speaker. The recordings contain different words and their correct pronunciation. The teacher will now let the students spell the given words. Next, the student who will earn the highest point will gain 10 points. Last one, Word Wizard. Cooperative learning is an effective way for students to learn and process information. Also, this could make the students disregard the distracting factors like noise because they will be working together in a group. The zigzag learning technique is a quick and effective way for students to work with their peers while learning key vocabulary words. For this activity, each student is responsible for learning 3 new words and teaching those words to their group. Here's how it works. The teacher divides students into groups. Each student in the group is responsible for learning 3 new words in the chapter. Each student is instructed to write the definition of the word. In his or her own words, as well as draw an illustration of the word. Okay, thank you for listening.